Hi there. In this video, I'll quickly use Facebook's Ads Manager to add an ad with the help of a little bit of AI via Meta. So to get to my Ads Manager, I'll type in adsmanager.facebook.com. I already have a business account set up, so you'll need one of those. So create a Facebook profile and then create a business account. It brings me to my campaigns. You'll see I already have one campaign. I'll create a campaign very much like this one, and I'll choose Create. So we have buying type. I'll leave that as auction. You can choose an ad set if you've already created one, and then we have different objectives for your campaign. So awareness, traffic, engagement. We can read a little bit about each one of those: leads, ad promotion, sales. I just want to bring people to my website, so hopefully they'll sign up for my newsletter, be told of events in the future, and hopefully they'll buy a t-shirt and some music. So I'll choose the traffic there, and I'll choose continue. So if you want to employ AI, this Advantage Plus is AI, Audience Advantage Plus, placement, preset settings. So I'm just going to go with that. It's a little quicker. If you want more granular control, you can use manual traffic campaign. This does not employ any AI. You have to make your own decisions. Again, I want AI to help me out, so I'll choose continue. And right now I've got 3 levels here. We've got campaign, we've got ad set ad. Right now I'm at the top level with campaign. I'm going to call this Get Folks to Website. You can look at the preset settings if you like. Again, this is AI is helping you out with this, so I'm just going to leave it as is. Categories, these are specific categories, so if your ad matches any of these criteria, you want to choose a category. This is just an entertainment site. If you're not involved in any of these industries, you don't have to choose a category. You can choose another category a little further as far as your demographics are concerned. I always set a campaign budget. I don't have a lot of money for this stuff, so I'm going to choose the lifetime budget, and the minimum you can choose is around 50. I've tried to choose 20 before, and it let me know that it was too little, so there's a little metric there. It'll pop up. And budget scheduling, I'm not going to mess with any of that. You can turn on an A/B test if you like. I run very inexpensive campaigns, so I can look at how they do against each other in my analytics anyway, so I don't turn on the A/B testing. That does employ some AI as well, though. So I think I'm all set. I can choose next, and that'll move me to my ad sets. So I'm going to call this, I'm going to use the same name. You can use the same name if you like. Send traffic to your website. The maximized number of link clicks is the simplest way to do this. If you choose maximize number of landing page views, it'll require that you have to add a pixel to your website, which is sometimes difficult with third-party websites like Bandcamp or something like that. So that's what I want. I already have a budget for this campaign, so I don't have to add another budget for this. And then we have Advantage audience, so it's going to choose an audience for you. I like to add a little bit more information about my audience, so I'm going to choose this one here. I'm going to go with I don't imagine people over 60 will be interested in loud, fast rock and roll, so I'll choose 60. All genders is fine, and then we have demographics, interests, or behaviors we can target. So I'm going to go with interests, entertainment, music, and heavy metal. That might be more useful for me. I'll just go with rock, a little bit broader. That includes punk and heavy metal, I think. And I'm happy with that. We can add another target if you like. If you want to add live music or whatever, there's more granular. I believe this decreases the cost per click as well. It's a long chain. You can think of that as a long chain keyword. Placements, I just leave that up to AI. I don't change any of that. Again, AI helps us out, makes it very quick to add a campaign, an ad set, and an ad. So I'm done with my ad set. An ad set you can employ with campaign in the future as well. So I'll choose next. And now I'm creating an ad. So here's the ad name, and again, I'll just use the same name. Get folks to website. Lets me know I don't have a profile picture on my Instagram. I just created this Instagram account, so I'll go ahead and add that picture later on. It says ad setup, multi-advertiser ads alongside other ads. So from what I understand, the ads will be of a similar target, so you'll probably get more impressions that way. And I want it to go to a website. There's my web address. It already knows this because I've used it before with this ad setup. I don't need to change anything here. And then this ad creative, this actually employs AI to create your content as well, so your text and your images. So I'm going to set up creative. I'm going to use an image ad, although in the future a video ad would be useful. Source URL will be my website. It looks at my website, finds some content there. So I've already uploaded an image in previous ads, but you can add an image there that you want to use in your ad. Color red. You can choose other colors. I like red. Color of the theater. Font. I do have font preferences when I'm creating my own documents, but I'm going to leave it up to Meta to choose a font for me. There may be fonts that perform better. I have no idea how fonts perform in ads, so Meta probably has a better idea of that. And I'll choose next. And then we can generate some text. I'm just going to add some keywords here. And we have, so these will all be all of the variations, so it'll actually create different sets of copy depending on how the wind blows. So I'm just going to apply all text variations. I don't necessarily like these text variations, but apparently AI knows how, the Advantage Plus knows how they'll work probably better than I do, so I'm just going to leave it up to AI. Again, Advantage Plus and headline option. I'm just going to add headline option and apply all text variations. You can generate more if you like. If you don't like these ones, I'm fine with them. Again, I trust Advantage Plus, and I choose next. I'm not going to add any call to actions. Again, this will already be, there'll be a link that brings the user to the website, and that's my call to action, so I don't need a call to action. I'll choose next. The call to actions don't actually suit my ad. So we can choose some images. These are all of the images it finds on the web page and your various accounts, Facebook, Instagram, web page. This one's on my web page, I believe. I'm going to choose that one, and I'll choose next. I think actually this is on my Facebook. Choose next. It gives me some previews. Instagram, vertical device, horizontal device. They all look good to me. I can see all of the images, and I choose next. And I'm going to go with full images. See what happens. So it created some AI images based on what I chose for an image. So there was a couple of people playing guitar. I like this one here. That looks quite nice. I like it. And there's some text overlays. We can choose different ones. Logo. And I'll choose next. And then my 3D animation. I like 3D animation, by the way. I like a little bit of motion. It draws the eyes, I think. And I'll choose done. So at this point, basically, again, we've created a campaign, we've created an ad set, we've created an ad. This little alert here, again, won't run on Instagram because I don't have a profile picture. So I'll go add a profile picture on Instagram, and it should show up. I didn't see that for the previous ad, so I think once I add a profile picture, then I'll start seeing the ad will start showing up on Instagram. So at this point, I can publish this campaign I created, ad set I created, and ad I created is very similar to one I already have running. So I'm not going to actually publish this one, but it just basically you click publish. As long as you have a payment method, you'll be in good shape. It takes a little while, and then your ad starts running. Mine is already running. I started my last campaign 24 hours ago. So to see all my campaigns, if I click on account overview, so we have 7 link clicks in the last 24 hours. That's pretty good. I spent $1.40. And if I go back to my campaigns here, it shows all of my campaigns, including the one I just created. So I've actually had 465 impressions in the last 24 hours. So people have seen the ad and they've clicked on it 7 times. Hopefully somebody will buy a shirt. I haven't seen that in my inbox yet. I have a box of shirts. I need to get rid of them. So I'm not going to actually maintain this ad. I'm not going to keep this campaign or ad set because I already have a similar one running. I don't want to accidentally launch this, so I'm just going to quickly delete it. So you just put a check mark in the box to the left and you use your trash can to delete. So again, that's using Meta Advantage Plus to quickly create an ad. That took me less than 10 minutes, so you can quickly create a campaign, an ad set, and then multiple ads within that ad set. I only created one, but you can have multiple. And if you add A/B testing, then it'll allow you to choose multiple ads in your set. That's what we have here. But again, this is a very short campaign. 1 week cost me $45, so I could just compare it against other campaigns. There's a lot of analytics within the ad manager as well. Thanks so much for watching.